We're going to hold back to the game that we can play. So that's the capacity for us to things that are going to work.
All right, good evening, everybody. It is 6 o'clock, and I'll call the 11th Common Council meeting to order. Will the clerk state the quote of the evening?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're right.
Thank you. Will the clerk call the roll?
Alderperson Bellinger.
Here.
Alderperson Decker.
Here.
Alderperson Feldy.
Excused?
Alderperson Heidemann.
Here.
Alderperson LaFave.
Here.
Alderperson Mitchell.
Here.
Alderperson Perella.
Here.
Alderperson Peterson.
He is online.
Alderperson Ramey.
Excused?
Alderperson Rust.
Present.
There are 8 present.
All right, if folks could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Alder Decker, is there a motion to approve the minutes from our last council meeting?
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve the minutes from the 10th regular council meeting held on August 19th, 2024.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion on the minutes? Seeing none, all those in favor of approval of the minutes, state aye.
Aye.
Any objections? Minutes are approved. Next is resignation. City Attorney.
There's one resignation, Aubrey Lockwood from the Mayor's International Committee, effective August 22nd, 2024.
Thank you. Alder Decker.
I move to accept and file.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor of accepting the resignation, state aye.
Aye.
Any objections? That's approved. City Attorney, mayoral appointments, item 5.
The Mayor hereby submits the following appointments for your confirmation. Aaron Bremser to be considered for appointment to the Meade Public Library Board of Trustees, and Maya Chang to be considered for appointment to the Mayor's International Committee.
Thank you. Those will lay over. Next is confirmation of appointments, item 6. City Attorney.
Pursuant to Section 2-528B of the Sheboygan Municipal Code relating to the Director of Information Technology, the Mayor and the Administrator hereby recommend that Matt Greenwood be appointed as the Director of Information Technology for the City of Sheboygan, effective July 22nd, 2024.
Thank you. Alder Decker.
I move to confirm.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, this is a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
All right. Congratulations, Matt. Usually the newest department head has to sit right in the camera shot, so. All right, next, just an announcement, item 7. The Board of Water Commissioners will hold an election on September 16th with the term beginning October 1st, 2024. If you're interested in serving on the Board of Water Commissioners, please submit a letter of interest and resume by Thursday, September 12th, to the clerk's office. So, and then council will vote on September 16th for that position. All right, public forum. City Clerk, anyone here?
No one this evening.
All right, thank you. And now we'll jump into a quick mayor's announcement. I'll call Amber Miller from AARP up. So the city of Sheboygan has been an active member in AARP's Livable Communities program for about 5 years now. So we work alongside of them for many different age-friendly initiatives, primarily with our senior center, Uptown Social, as well as some planning initiatives to make our community safe, age-friendly, more walkable, and updating planning and zoning requirements as well. So AARP provides many different resources, trainings for city staff, and they're a fantastic partner to have in our corner when we're working on making improvements for for this community. So I want to thank Amber for coming on up, and I'll invite her to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Mayor Sorensen. I appreciate it. I'm Amber Miller with AARP Wisconsin. Excited to be here today in Sheboygan. I'm from Milwaukee, so a nice little ride. Sheboygan has done an amazing job over the last 5 years to really work hard to be a more livable community for all ages. So this plaque I'm presenting today is a congratulations on completing your first, I guess we can say, term with us, our first 5 years. Action plan, beautiful, really around pedestrian safety, affordable housing, and Emily and the Hub have just done an amazing job leading that. So of course, our next step is to get City of Sheboygan to come on for another 5 years, and it is free, so there's nothing that see, Joseph likes that. It's free, there's no cost, so would love to, keep the great work up in Sheboygan to be, just continue to be livable. So I just wanted to congratulate Mayor Sorensen and everybody here with this plaque on your first 5 years. So, thank you.
Thanks, Amber. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. All right. We'll jump into the consent agenda, items 11 through 17. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to receive and file all ROs, receive all RCs, and adopt all resolutions and ordinances.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion on items on the consent agenda? Alder Bellinger.
Yes, I would like to ask the police chief just a couple questions regarding his quarterly report. I think it's item 12 or 13? Item 12.
Right.
The first question, in reading the report, I appreciate the information. It's very detailed, so thank you for that. It's been a few years, obviously, since I've been on the council, and so I just kind of want some kind of perspective. Number one item that jumps out at me is select crimes against persons total 120 year-to-date versus 84 year-to-date last year. I mean, do you see any kind of trend or any kind of thing to be alarmed about or anything? Or is that, obviously it's just a snapshot in time, but I'd just like to, get some feedback.
No, same thing that I told the committee, essentially. It's up for the quarter, but it's still in line with what we've seen, and the crime overall is still down significantly since past years, I would say. Primarily when you're looking at those numbers, the jump is in aggravated assaults. The aggravated assaults that we're seeing are still domestic related primarily.
Thank you. And then the second thing that I notice and I appreciate is the traffic stops and the traffic arrests seem to be, that's up year to date. And we've had a personal conversation regarding increased patrol as far as traffic and kind of a focus on that. So that I enjoy seeing that and seeing that that's up, as do my constituents. So thank you for that, and I appreciate the work that you do. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Alder Bellinger. All right, seeing no more cues, this will be a roll call vote for the consent agenda.
Eight ayes.
Those items are approved. Items 18 through 20 will be referred to their respective committees. Next, resolutions 21. Resolution number 662425 by Alderpersons Decker and Rust, authorizing the appropriate city officials to execute a lease agreement between the City of Sheboygan and Shar Inc. regarding the real estate and building located 930 North 8th Street. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I ask to suspend the rules.
Any objections? Seeing none, please proceed.
I move to adopt the resolution.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Alder Bellinger.
Can I have a reason why we're suspending the rules, please, so for the public?
City Administrator.
Yes, this was the purchase of the Sheboygan Inn. This is to continue operations for the existing businesses at that location until we move forward with the project. So timeliness is of concern to get that. Obviously, we've closed on the property. They're still in there with the anticipation that this will be approved.
Thank you.
All right, any other discussion? Seeing none, this will be a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
That's approved. Item 22, resolution number 652425 by Alderpersons Decker and Ramey, authorizing the appropriate city officials to enter into contract with C3 Storage for leasing of city property for a marine vessel winter storage operation. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I ask to suspend the rules.
Any objections? Seeing none, please proceed.
I move to adopt the resolution.
Moved and seconded. Discussion. Alder Bellinger.
Again, I would just like to know for the public why we're suspending the rules on this.
City Administrator.
Yeah, this was a proposal. Some of the boaters reached out in regards to winter storage, and they were having issues trying to secure that. They were able to find a vendor who was willing to work with them on a long-term solution, but to come up with a short-term solution without utilizing our property was impossible, given kind of the conditions and how far we were into the season. So they requested to utilize our the area that we traditionally use for storage for one more year. So timeliness, again, is important here so that they can get their proposed contracts out. If approved tonight, they can get their contracts out right away to all the boat slip holders there.
Thank you.
All right, seeing no more cues, this item is a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
All right, that item is approved. Item 23 will be referred to the Public Works Committee. Items 24 through 31 will be referred to their respective committees. Next, item 32, RC number 872425 by the Licensing Hearings and Public Safety Committee, to whom was referred resolution number 622425 by Alderpersons Rust and LaFave, authorizing the fire chief to accept and expend funds received from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security FEMA grant. Alder Rust.
Thank you, Mayor Sorensen. I move to receive the RC and adopt the substitute resolution.
Is there a second? Second. Moved and seconded. Any discussion on this item? Alder Perla.
I just want to once again congratulate for the grant. I know how difficult at times and labor intensive these are, and so the application and the effort behind it is always, I always admire it and appreciate it.
Thank you. Other discussion? Alder Mitchell.
Thank you, Mayor. I just wanted to inquire as to what the reason was for the substitute resolution. If I remember right, it was originally 6 monitors and now 7. So I'm kind of hoping that that means that we got a lower price on them than expected.
AC Salzman.
A couple of things. Yeah, we had written the grant for 7 monitors to begin with, and there wasn't just an error in putting 6 monitors in the original resolution. The other issue was the actual cost share calculation. FEMA does a 10% match. A lot of times people just take 10% of the total cost. We just calculated it the wrong way.
Thank you.
All right. Seeing no more cues, this will be a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
That's approved. 33. RC number 912425 by the Public Works Committee, to whom was referred resolution number 612425 by Alders Decker and Ramey, authorizing the appropriate city officials to enter into contract for demolition of the former County Highway Department structure and related site improvements as to prepare for site construction for the new fire department headquarters facility. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to receive the RC and adopt the resolution.
Moved and seconded. Discussion on this item? Alder Perla.
Yes, so this amount of the 141,622 for the demolition, was this already included in the overall cost?
City Administrator.
Yes, so it's part of the project cost, so it'll be included as we move through. It's obviously the land purchase and then tear down, prepping the site is all part of the overall project cost.
So this was already incorporated. I do not recall exactly what is our conversation on this. So was there a first amount, and in that amount this was included already in that conversation?
Yeah, I believe when we bonded, Caitlin's not here this evening, but that was included into the bonding.
Oh,
We had
okay.
an estimated amount.
Okay.
Obviously, the tear down costs were significantly less.
In this case?
If you even see how far spread out the bids are, this is substantially lower than everyone else.
Okay, thank you.
Alder Bellinger?
Yeah, I was just going to mention that too, what the Administrator Casey Bradley said. I asked at the meeting what the difference was between the bids, and the second lowest bid was it was more than double the 141 that we're getting this at. And when you look at the scope of work and the type of building it is, and the materials and the concrete, I think this is a bargain, and the bid range was actually stunning to see the difference between the high bid and the low bid, but even between the low bid and the second lowest bid was a significant jump. So I think the city's getting a very good deal on this.
Yeah, I want to just concur with Alder Bellinger on that. I mean, when I saw the bid on this, I was surprised and pleasantly surprised. So I think we're getting a good deal on this.
Thank you. Seeing no more cues, this will be a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
That's approved. 34, RC number 932425 by the Finance and Personnel Committee, to whom was referred direct referral resolution number 632425 by Alderpersons Mitchell and Perella, authorizing the issuance of a refund for excess property tax payable to Jail French NEMAC related to 2021 real estate tax. Alder Mitchell.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to receive the RC and adopt the resolution.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Discussion on this item? Seeing none, this is a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
That's approved. 36 and 35 will be referred to their respective committees. Alder Decker, we've exhausted the agenda.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to adjourn.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor of adjourning, state aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned at 6:17.
Thank you.